Hello Aquarius, welcome back if you're a returning subscriber. Thank you for joining me. If you're new to the channel, hope you enjoy the reading. It is a general reading. I've already shuffled and laid out the cards. So let's see now where we go from here. So now the first house of influence is fourth house, which is roots. Fourth house is everything to do with your actual physical home or where you are residing currently. It's also to do with your actual physical home, but it's also the relationships that you have in your home, the people in your home, the atmosphere in your home. It also covers your relationship with your family, your roots, your foundation, where you've come from, your background, and so on. So that is the first house of influence there, and the astrological guidance that's coming in is Aries I am. So this is an action-oriented card. It's a swift-moving card. It's also maybe about defense or competition, or taking action in some way, which is more like warrior-like. It's getting things done. But this is very much a no-nonsense card. I feel this is what is applying in your fourth house at this time. So no-nonsense card, get things done, but you move forward in a measured and disciplined way. This is not an erratic, impulsive action. This needs to be more disciplined and measured, but take action nonetheless, push forward on what it is that's occurring. Yeah, and I feel what it's coming in for you is something to do with your home environment. This is either to do with your actual home itself, what's going on in your home, but it also could be to do with the people that are in your home, or your family life, your background, your ancestry, your ethnic identity. Any of those aspects are coming in for you. The goddess guidance is White Tara, sensitivity. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. So I think what this is saying is that you may either have people in your home who are disturbing your peace, and they're creating problems for you. And there could be a few temper tantrums happening, or just generally, I think what it's saying is that you need to bring a more harmonious environment to be. So it really is about creating that for yourself, and that's where the Aries energy comes in. But you need to take swift action now to sort this out. So it could also be chemicals in your home. Perhaps you need to educate yourself a bit on what to use. Use more natural substances, like vinegar and bicarb or bicarbonate of soda, or whatever is appropriate for you in your home. But get rid of all the harsh chemicals, the heavy cleaners, and all the other things that go on, because with White Tara, this can be a physical sensitivity, it can be an emotional sensitivity, and it can cover a wide variety of just general energies in your environment. It could also be harsh music. It could be too much of anything going on in your home environment. And it could be people pushing your buttons as well. So what it's saying is you need to actually create a peaceful, harmonious, and pure environment in your home life. So clean out all the harsh chemicals. Have a thorough tidy up and a detox. Detox your body. Detox your energies. And create a more peaceful and harmonious environment for yourself. You really need to do that now, and this Aries energy is going to give you the impetus to take action and actually sort it out, to create this a much happier and healthier environment for yourself. The second area of interest is the seventh house. Seventh house is everything to do with partnerships, whether this is a love partnership or a business partnership. It can also be some other person that you're in a close personal one-on-one relationship with at this time. So seventh house covers all of those aspects. And the astrological influence coming in is solar eclipse revolution. So this is a complete turnaround. It's pretty much a wake-up call coming for you. It's going to be swift action. Either you're taking it or it's happening in your relationship, whichever way you look at it. But it's going to be a complete and utter rearrangement of how things get done, or even the people involved in this partnership. it can really have quite an explosive effect in your life. But whatever it is, it's going to rearrange things or give you the opportunity to rearrange things for the better. So this is an energy clearing. It may also be self-mastery of your what is going on in your 7th house. So this can be self-mastery of your emotions, your moods, your habits, and the actual relationship as it's unfolding, whether it's a business or a love partnership. There could be legal issues involved here as well. So, this lower courts may be coming in. So just, this change is coming for you. It's going to rearrange things quite dramatically for you. It really could lead you in a completely different direction, or you could be bringing somebody new in, or you're just changing things around. But it really is a wake-up call, and it's a call to action. But it may very well be happening to you, and you may just have to rearrange yourself around what is going on to move forward. So you will be out of your comfort zone. You will feel like the rug has been pulled out from you for a while, until you learn to surf the energies that have now, the new energies that are coming in, and to work with that. Now, what the Goddess Guidance is saying here is, Rhiannon, Sorceress, you are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. So I feel this is going to be to do with perhaps redefining boundaries in your relationship, or redefining certain things in your relationship to make it better. It may be that you're wanting to bring somebody new in, and this is about your intentions around that. It could also be that you just need to spend a bit of time outdoors to reconnect with your inner self, to redefine your role in this relationship, whether it's a business, to actually also to manifest perhaps better conditions in your home life, to manifest a better relationship going forward. You may be changing relationships at this time, and you want to manifest something better. So the only way you're going to be able to manifest better is if you think better and speak better. And so, it's more positive in your entire outlook, and then that will draw to you what you require. And I feel with the bottom of the deck as well for the astrology, it's a Sagittarius IC. I do feel it's a redefinition of your relationship going on here, whether you're starting a new one, or you're changing the existing one, or you're redefining it. But Sagittarius is all about freedom. So you need to change things up here. Your routine's going to be changing, or you used to change it, to bring in more freedom, to get outdoors, to explore, to have more adventurous activities, to actually socialize more, to get out, just to actually have more of an open mind, be more adventurous. But it really is about, having a change of routine to give you freedom. Because when you change your routine, then, you open up doors, you open up the energy, so that you have a refreshing change of circumstance. And it's just to get out and explore and change things up. Important. That's going to be important. So 7th house, to bring in fresh energies for you. Bottom of the deck on this, on the Goddess cards, is Bust Independent. And I feel this is applying to your 4th house, which is your house of home. And it may also be applying to your relationship here as well, where it's saying your independence is foundation for your strength. And so aim for that. Aim to be more independent, perhaps in what you're doing on your daily basis in your relationship or in your home life. To change things up and make them more suitable for you to become independent. So you've got to set it up. You may also be getting a cat for your home. It would be advisable. Cats are naturally independent, and they bring very protective energy into your home, and that may very well be needed right now. They can see into the realms that we can't see, and they bring a very protective and cleansing energy into your home, and you may just need that at this time. In the last area of interest, it's the 5th house. This is the house of it's the house of children. So whether this is the conception of, or everything around that, the birthing of that, and so on, but it really is to do with children, your children, or children that you're associated with at this time. So whether your children are grown up, or they're young, or you're still entering into that phase, it governs that. It also governs creativity. So this is your brand, your mode of expression, how you express yourself. But it's also your creative energy, your projects that you're doing, how you dress, how you speak. All of us have creativity. Not all of us are artistic. People have both. But, your creativity in all ways. So that may come in for you. It's also the house of love affairs and everything that goes down with that. It's also all activities, all recreational activities, whether they're pleasurable or enjoyable or sporty or handcrafty, whatever kind of activity is enjoyable for you, it falls under the 5th. It's also about risk-taking activities. So this is gambling. And so what it's saying is you've got at the bottom underneath, you've got, which is about reinvention. So what this card is actually saying is that you are either in a period, look, Mercury is retrograde where I am currently at the moment, but by the time you get to this, it will be the tail end of it. So you may already be feeling the effects of Mercury retrograde, which can do a number of things. It forces you to go back to the drawing board. So there may be something that you want to do in this 5th house. There's something that you want to launch, or you want to do, or you want to undertake some action. And Mercury retrograde is saying you need to go back and have a look again at what it is you're trying to do, because something about it right now, and it's not optimal. It's not an optimal plan that you have at the moment. The time is not right to be launched because there's still things to be sorted out on there. There could be errors. It could also just be your thinking isn't right. So back to the drawing board, to go over things again. And this Mercury retrograde applies to all kinds of things. It can be to communication. What you say just doesn't come out right, or interpreted, or misunderstood. Communications go awry. Emails disappear. Technology goes on the fritz thing. There's all kinds of things that can occur during Mercury retrograde. It doesn't affect everybody all of the time, but sometimes it can. It can be very specific. It can even affect your vehicles and so on. So all electronics get affected. So if you're experiencing this, or if you're feeling that something or you're getting the indication that something that you're trying to launch or something that you're trying to produce or do just isn't coming off for whatever reason, then just go back to the drawing board, go over it again, fresh set of eyes, get somebody else to help you with it, just to pick up things that may not be right with it. And Mercury retrograde can also bring in people from the past, or situations that come back again at you. It could be people that you've known before, something that you've done before, or people that you've interacted with before, maybe coming back into your life. But it can also just be, as I said, a phase of preparation for action later on. The goddess guidance in this 5th house is Mother Mary. Expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. So I feel that you're being blocked at this time, or things are just not going 100%. You could be getting the wrong results. Back to the drawing board. This is about having faith in your plan, or whatever it is that you want to do, or whatever you're trying to do in the 5th house. Trusting in the universe that things will work out as they, and that your prayers have been heard, and whatever comes from that is right for you. So just have faith in that. And as I said, it could apply to any one of the 5th house areas. It could be children, it could be some kind of creative project, it could be an activity that you're undertaking, it could even be a sports activity, or some kind of it could also be, as I said, a love. So expect a miracle, expect something from the universe, some kind of something is going to come from the universe to assist you with this matter in the 5th. Okay, Aquarius, please don't forget to like and share, or like and subscribe. Hope you have a great month, and take care, and I will see you next time.